Today we are going to attempt the in your own words question from the Great Mouse plot. Let's take a look at the question now. From paragraph 1, what were the two characteristics of Mrs. Cratchit that made the children loathe and hate her? Now you have to analyze the question first. So firstly, this asking for two characteristics and it's an answer in your own words question. So answer in your own words question, you need to locate the answer in the text. So let's find the answer in the text first. So what is about Mrs. Cratchit that made the children loathe and hate her? You can find that the word loathe is here, right? So the answer would be after that. The filth that clung around her. Okay, so that would be the one of the answer. Now, two characteristics. So there's another answer here. Another thing that we hated Mrs. Cratchit for, so as you can see, there's a clue word here, was her nastiness. So next, we have to identify the keywords and important ideas to be substituted. So what are the keywords that need to be substituted here? It would be filth that clung around her. Okay, another one would be nastiness. So you need to come up with a word with a similar meaning or a phrase with a similar meaning. So let's start with filth first. Okay, so what is filth? Filth is dirt, right? And another one would be clung around her, so that would be surrounded. You need to use past tense because the word is crowned. Okay. Now, what is a word with a similar meaning for nastiness? Unkind. Now, note that this is a noun, so it has unkindness. What is another possible word for nastiness? Will be meanness. So when you have your passage and your question with you, they should be right next to each other. Your passage should be annotated, as you can see, okay, that I have written the word dirt above filth, surrounded above clung around, and I have also written unkind or meanness under the word nastiness. So your passage should be annotated, written when you are thinking through how to answer the question. So what are you supposed to write for when you are writing for the worksheet itself? So you should analyze the question here. So how many characteristics are you asked for? Two characteristics. And how are you supposed to answer the question? You're supposed to answer the question in your own words. Okay, so just now I went through what are the tips to answer the question. Now let's craft the answer now. Okay, so to the question, what were the two characteristics that Mrs. Cratchit had made the children loathe and hate her? So she had, look here, okay, dirt that surrounded her. Okay, Next, what do you need to do? You need to use a conjunction. And. Okay. She was mean. Okay. Why do you need to change that? Why can you not write she was meanness? You cannot write that because in this sentence structure, okay, you have to use an adjective to describe Mrs. Pratchett. So another possible adjective to describe Mrs. Pratchett would be unkind. So I would accept unkind as well. Remember to put your full stop. And that is how you do the question for in your own words.